Oh, Darla's there. The Night Stalker. Darla, they were having fun with you while you were gone, boy. Hey, everyone. Bruce, Darla's talking bad about you. Hi, everyone. Sure, Pink, the artist. Hello. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Salut, Joël. Tu veux dire que tu accusé de drôle? Oui, c'est en plein ça. Pire que ça, ils ont dit que Darla parlait dans mon dos. Mais c'est Eric Widd puis Miss Heard. Eric Widd and Miss Heard are the ones that were doing that. Now Frack Centurion, sadly, has left us too. See, there's a couple of you. I told you some of the close ones are going to stab us in the back here. It's deliberate. There's more. Hello again, Bruce. American Rebel. How's it going, bud? Tori Napoli. Truth Seeker. Hello, Bruce and Room. Thanks for being here, Truth Seeker. Hiya, lovies. Hey, Simply Samantha. Thanks for being here. Zombie. How's it going, man? Sirius Black. Yes. How's it going? Yo. Juliana, a.k.a. Baba Yaga. A sunny and 29 degrees warm. Hello from Vancouver. Hey, Vancouver. How's it going, neighbors? Oh, well, the lighting's horrible here, I guess. I guess that's how it is. I'll maybe get some white light up. All these yellow lights here. I feel like I'm on the set of NBC. There we go. That no one's listening. Like on NBC, but without the ratings. Basically how it is here. We're a small group, and that's okay. Hi, Linda Goodman. Good evening from the UK. Thanks for being here. How's it going, Linda? What's this about Widd? I miss it up. I have no idea, brothers. Eric Widd, Miss Heard, they're talking smack and they left. They took off, and now they're telling people to leave the channel. And this is all on their own channels. You see Frack himself on his own channel in the comment section. And sadly, I have people going there now, like Michelle Banano, Adam Banano, or maybe not Adam, one of the Bananos. So people are going there asking Frack what's going on and stuff. But, you know, I'm keeping a blind eye, and I'm just sitting back and seeing. It's like a game of Clue here. It's deliberate, and it's okay, because I was always good at the game of Clue. So basically, it's Miss Heard and Eric Widd in the library with the candlestick and the knife. That's what happened. So I know they're in the library 2 minutes ago, but now Miss Heard is now in the study. Eric Widd ran up to the ballroom. I don't know. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. But yeah, I'm making a lot of jokes about it. But it was deliberate. There's some trolls that are here because of John Lear and Walson and what's going on. And it's never ending. They're trying to take down the channel through jealousy, probably. And, you know, they don't like me showing the research because it's getting good. And the same thing happened when we got close to getting this beautiful 14-inch telescope because of the wonderful community. A lot of attacks happened, you know, here. That's what happened. And that is the telescope for those that have not seen it yet. I'll give it a little turn here so that you guys can see it. There we go. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I really appreciate it. This bloody chair is always... I need a higher floor, I think. The telescope's high, eh? It's all the way up to my ceiling, by the way. Like, put it up in the house, I had to level it down. That's how high it is. It's pretty cool, though. It's a nice telescope. What you're looking at there on the top is 39 inches, 38 inches. And the DSLR at the back, that's an Nikon D800 at the back. And that's all I do. I do straight up shots like that. I run it through the editor, and that's it, straight up. Thanks, Darla. It's an amazing scope, an absolutely amazing scope. I looked at that neighbor on, hey, Tim, how's it going? What's that name? Two-Man Taylor. You just see his eyes. Mitsumitsu Kojej. Thanks for being here. How's it going? It is Sirius Black. It's it really is. That's why I call her Big Mama. I've slept with her before too, but she's cold, very cold. She's big too. She's pretty big. A lot of inches, yeah. Got one hell of a telescope. It's amazing, and listen, it's an honor for anyone to have a telescope like that for sure. It's just I'm feeling grateful every day when I have it, and what I do is I unmount it. This is pretty heavy. The top's pretty heavy, but I can take it right off, but it's not good for the back. Absolutely not good for the back. Hey, Miss Pettigrew. I gave her the message, Miss Pettigrew. I told her that you had messaged worrying about her, which was very thoughtful of you, Miss Pettigrew. Thanks a lot. But it's, you know, it's just the trolls doing that, which is just funny. They're expecting it. Put it down a little bit. You guys can see it more. No, other way. So it has edge optics on it, and the HD, which is almost $2,000 US more just for the high definition telescope to get it. So, but it's a beautiful, beautiful telescope, and like I said in this morning's live stream, you know, we could call the TR3Bs from here and ask them, for example, you know, if I knew their numbers and stuff, to tell them to, you know, stop clouding over or whatever, or show us some clearings, and so we can call home. This is the GPS has every sky object, every single deep sky object that's in the sky. This telescope will point to it. But when the telescope points to it, it doesn't mean you're going to see it. But it will point to it. It has a GPS on it. But I know where the moon is, so I don't really need the GPS. Oh, Miss Heard, as if it's Miss Heard. You were blocked. Why would you come back, Miss Heard? Was it worth it, Miss Heard? Prove my point. I didn't even block you. I just retracted your message. Thanks, Sam. It is. It's an absolutely beautiful scope. And I can take off the end here. Give you guys an idea, just to give you an idea of how wide it is. So we got 14 inches of telescope. That's a lot of scope. Almost looks like a small table. Very beautiful. And Celestron, well, it has its colors, has those yellow colors that you see all the time. But you got to be really careful when you're taking it off the swivel. Oh, see, I was doing the wrong one. Ooh. If you take it off of the swivel, I remember getting the telescope the first time. Now there's no weights on it. But when the weights are on it and you unlock it, this is going to come flying this way. And also, I remember trying to do the rotation for it to look for the sun. And when it started to move in the house, it was takes up a lot of room. So I said, I'm not going to do this in the house. But you guys see the camera at the back too. There's the camera there at the back. And the DSLR, listen, it's a beautiful camera. This camera, there's so much you can do with it. There's the raw shots that you can take. You're filming in hundreds of thousands of ISO, okay? And it's not the same with this camera. You could film the moon, the surface of the moon, in 75,000 ISO. It'll bring out more detail than a camera that is less high in ISO. It does not work the same way as other cameras because you have all these different functionalities and everything, all these functions. I have a very wide eyepiece for this one, so I can see everything. I don't have to put my eye up to see the moon. I can look through the eyepiece, but of course, I just use that. So it'd be to get some monitors, I can plug anything on here. All these plugs of things you can put on there. I mean, the camera's worth over $5,000. It's an amazing camera. But You buy, you buy, you buy. It doesn't mean things are going to work. So I'm old school. What I did is I operate the telescope. There's no trickery. There's no programs. There's nothing. There's no filters. Straight up looking at the surface of the moon, and that's it. Miss Pettigrew, Miss Here did not delete her own messages. I deleted them. And it's not Miss Here. I doubt it. Maybe someone trying to cause trouble, which I find it cute. Takes me 2 seconds to block them. Miss Weird. Bruce, talk about wobbling of moon. Is it strange or normal? Well, thanks, Midja. They say it's normal. They say that the moon has an uneven wobble, and they say it's due to libration, and they say that in its uneven wobble, it sways to and from Earth, probably most likely normal. It's not something that's occurring now that wasn't before, but what people are talking about is the shift. So the rotation, it swivels more. So the rotation, okay, it's turning like this simultaneously with Earth. So they say we don't see it because it's actually turning at the same time, but it's shifting and it's rocking to and from. So you see Tycho crater goes from southwest and it goes to southeast. And that's where you could see the wobble, in it. 2 seconds to block them. Yeah, it took 2 whole seconds, Jam. There goes the voice again, eh? It's not that I'm feeling sick, but it's like the vitamin C is not getting rid of the cold. It's like it's lingering. Coughing like a madman. Namaste. Thanks for being here. Beloved Abstract, thanks. Did you hear about the near miss of the asteroid yesterday? Are you serious, bud? I did not. I was so busy with unimportant people that I didn't have time to go and see it. But I know there was supposed to be a flyby and you're probably going to know what I mean, in September. It's coming, a big one. It's very, 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 very big. It's coming in September. It's supposed to fly by close. And when they say close, often they're talking about 10,000, 20,000 miles away, which is extremely close. And there's one that's supposed to fly between Earth and the moon, I think. Hello, Mark Goldman. My brother from another, are you doing Messenger? Wrote you on there. On Face, I will check that out. I promise. Live streams will be done today. Take it easy tomorrow, and I promise I'll jump on it, bro. Give me till then, man. I'm sorry about that. Thanks for being here, Mark. How's it going, bud? So on Messenger, you mean Facebook, right, bro? Yeah, between Moon and Earth, American Rebel. Maybe I'm mistaken, but check it out. It's the asteroid of September they're talking about. I don't remember the number that they said. It's one recurring. It's one that goes by every so many years. I know that for a fact. Bruce, when your voice does that, it's usually a sign that you are holding something in. Haha, I don't think so. Yes, I think you're absolutely right, Darla. By the end of the week, I won't be able to speak at all. Today's stage of the Tour de France was canceled with 30 miles to go because of hail. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're seeing that more often, eh? Did you guys see? It was so deep that they had to plow it and the bikes couldn't ride in it. But see, that's scaring me, beloved Abstract, because have you heard of the one in, and I'm probably wrong. I'm naming the place is probably wrong. I thought it was in India somewhere. Maybe I'm mistaken, but you guys must have seen it. There was a big truck. These big trucks on the highways were stuck in hail. Hail pieces the size of boulders. I don't know if that's real or not. It was on, like, I think it was CNN. I don't like CNN, but still, it was on there, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks, Mark. Cool, bud. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. You'll have plenty of time, too. Taking it easy tomorrow, bud. Hello from Vancouver, BC. Romeo Whiskey, thanks for being here. 2019, okay, is its name. Yeah, that could be, probably. 2019, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, it's gonna hit. Hey Dennis, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here, bud. You too, Dennis. Have a good weekend, man. Thanks a lot, Dennis Delano. Thanks for being here, bro. Prepper from the Promised Land. I tried to friend you on Facebook last week. My name is Chris. In case you don't know, I go on there once a week, bro. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I'm gonna add everyone, and It's just that it's gonna be easier to see the trolls because I'm adding one at a time, and Facebook is just to communicate with you guys. So if they start hacking me again, I'll just open another page up, call myself Bruce Warts 1 or anything. You know. Don't worry about it. Yep, I saw it. Looks like it snowed in July in France. Getting crazy, eh? We're starting to see a lot of, bad lighting here. I know it, guys. Starting to get a lot of crazy weather around the world. And it's only a matter of time, I think, till we get all those bloody earthquakes and everything, right? The big one that they're talking about. Yeah. Dennis is the best. A lot of people do that. I had to go to work and see me. Martin Holmes, too. He's off to see a client today. He's doing a lot of work. Works on construction. And he works like a dog. I said, take a break, Martin. Take a break from the live streams, which is okay, guys, when you do, you know. I'll block you if you miss twice, though. No, I'm kidding. That's what people are already saying, though. I know Facebook will only be here on YouTube. Simply Samantha, that's smart. Yeah, I was off completely too, but now I went back in a different way. Like I'm there, but not there. It's like Bruce Warts icon. That's all it's there. And because some of you guys do really want to reach me and can communicate with me, and I know that on Facebook, if you come and tell me hey 3 times, at one point I will be able to reach you more. Have to teach me how to remember. Yes, Jam. Fires in Greenland? Yeah, Miss Pettigrew. The Arctic is on fire. Did you know that snow burns? And I'm not kidding. Over 100 wildfires burning as we speak, as of yesterday anyways, in the Arctic. And the smokes, a lot of smoke is traveling over parts of Siberia, apparently, and this is the first, so I don't know. I guess there's a lot of forests in the Arctic. Didn't know that. Thanks, Dennis. Same here, Darla. Bruce, I was watching a John Lear interview, and the reporter panned around Lear's room, and I noticed he has huge frames pictures of your Bianchini Bridge, cities, research. I can link you so you can see. I appreciate that, and you know what? I would appreciate you linking it, man. If you can even drop it in the comment section or anywhere at all. Email, yes, absolutely. Because, yeah, that's something I was very proud of. And it's too bad because whatever happened, he knows the truth and he was talking about it. But I don't think all his friends were very on good terms with that. Everyone's thrashing him. And John Walson made it his career to try to bring me down by showing him my work upside down. And he got caught. He got kicked off of John Lear's Facebook. And John Lear said, out the door, don't let it kick you in the ass. Excuse my expression. That's exactly what he said. Was low 80s here today in MA. I did 30 miles on my bicycle. Wow. Great weather for doing so and stuff. It's heating up here. Pretty hot, humid more or less. But not the end of the world today. But I think the UK, the States, even in France, we're hearing a lot of people. Hey, Mark Bradley, how's it going, bro? I love you, man. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for everything, bro. Thanks for being the community, you guys. Yeah, beloved abstract. I did too, because I was having so much problems. I went back for you guys, like to communicate sometimes, but yeah. About a year ago. Yeah. Bonsoir, Bruce, et à tout. André, comment ça va, mon frère? Il y a un nouveau canal. Comment allez-vous? Lee boy, if someone broke into your house now with a gun asking for your telescope, would you give it up? Hell yeah, definitely would. Because right here behind the ledge on the bottom, I have the machete. So while he's walking away with the telescope, I can hit him and hope the telescope doesn't land too hard on the ground. I don't know how I'd react. Probably go ballistic. Love the work. Just started following last week. Keep it up, man. Hey, thanks a lot, Das Young. I appreciate that. Welcome. Denelli Princess, beautiful day in Central Texas. Hello, thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks again, Mark. Mr. Mark Bradley, another hardworking guy. People all over continents. Yes, it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I got, literally people that I know from New Zealand that come and see me all the time, from Holland now, and Norway. I mean, that's a place where many people come here now from Norway, which is amazing. UK, United States, not really Canada. Not that many people. Sorry, Darla, but I think we're the only ones. There's not many of us. I think, seriously, there's a handful of people here. For some reason, I'm not seen here in Canada at all. The States, big supporters. I do have to say that because a lot of you mostly are from the States here. And that's where it's happening, right? NASA and everything, that's where the crap is going down. And Americans know, definitely. So now they have Boris, right? In the UK, you guys, you already heard of the jokes with comparing him to Trump? You know that was coming, right? The blonde hair scenario. So what do you guys think of the video I just posted? A bit odd, Gary McKinnon, a good guy, but like I said, sometimes seeing traits, they're identical. These two different people have identical traits. There's no differences in their bone structures, in their facial expressions, in the way their lips are, ears, and nose and everything. So it was pretty intriguing. That's why I posted it. Sort of, he's a mysterious guy, right? So some people say he's a time traveler. Where I said, hey, I got to put that up. Maybe he's traveling through time. Who knows? Aldora Dorota, thanks for being here. Last, my fan right now. It's so hot here in Scotland. Beautiful place. Thanks a lot for being here. Yeah, same here. I got the fan going. Hope it's not bugging you guys. Definitely, because it is very, very hot. San Antonio. Hey, thanks for being here, guys. Yvette. My privilege to know you, man. Mark, I love you, man. Can't thank you enough, bro, for all the support you and all you guys have been giving me. Definitely appreciate it, guys. He talks about you, Bruce, at around 4 minutes. Oh, does he? Thanks, man, for letting me know. I appreciate it. Drop off the link. I always love going to see the videos when John there mentions me in the vids. I really appreciated that he did. Bruce, have you heard of Barcelona? The place, of course, in Spain, obviously, but are you talking about something that happened there? Did something happen in Barcelona? Barcelona. Let me know, my friend. Loved it. Time travel is possible. Denali Princess, thanks. Yeah, it was just a cool video like that. It actually freaked me out because I was just looking at videos and stuff, and I came on some MUFON videos, and often Gary will scroll on by. I've seen this video thousands of times. A good video. And as it was scrolling down, they were talking about cult leaders, and had nothing to do with him, but just, in the next video to play was that video. So I clicked on it, and it was the Night Stalker. And I flipped out because when I saw Gary the first time, I went, holy, I know that guy. And it wasn't because I knew him. It's because, I studied them. I studied a lot of the documentaries they have on that sort of sounds a bit morbid, but the psychopaths, like the Iceman, Charles Manson, everyone's seen some of the documents sometimes. I want to see how their behaviors were and the patterns and how these people think. And I came across the Night Stalker. And I was like, what the hell? They're identical. There's no difference between the traits of their mouths, noses, cheekbones, chins. I mean, Barcelona asteroid. No, Denise, thanks a lot. And is that guys the one that you are mentioning, or American Rebel? Is that the one that you were mentioning, or the Barcelona asteroid? Did that one happen yesterday? I didn't check. I checked the news and I didn't hear about it. But I am definitely going to look it up the minute where I get off here for sure. There are no coincidences. Just saying. I hear you, Denali. That's right. But the world is on a certain trend, right? You know what I mean? But I like how you can come now and just comment that, and it means a lot. It says a lot to me because, yeah, there's two people in the world: the people that don't believe, they're in their illusion, and there's the people that see the truth. That's exactly how it is, you know. But it's a touchy subject. Even religion. You try to talk about religion, you know. Dream heard Barcelona asteroid. I'll definitely check that, my friend, out. I planted beautiful flowers this year called the Cleome. The darn flowers are so beautiful that they smell like pot. Imagine my embarrassment since it's at the front door and with the heat wave. Wow. Get some rolling paper, Darla. And I know what you mean too. It's like a big marijuana leaf. It's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. And yeah, it gets. I didn't know it smelled like actual marijuana though. That's funny. Trying to post a link here, but message keeps getting removed. It should, Michael. You should be able to post absolutely any link you want. And if not, bro, right after in the comment section of this video, you can drop it there, and I'll go and see it because everyone's free to post any links. I don't understand that. Trying to boost. That's weird. I almost went to Barcelona once and stuff. I never did. I would have loved to though. Yeah, it's, you know, absolutely. I wish I could travel more. Oh, I saw somebody was from Perth, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Bruce. Hello from Perth, Australia. Thank you for the recent moon close-ups. Thanks for appreciating it. I love the ones that do. Really loving them. I watch every day. Thanks a lot. Promise I can get an amazing one up right after this. I'm not going to bed yet. I'm going to go all out. I like getting in really close, so we're going to be looking at some footage. Thanks for appreciating it. And welcome, Mandy. Please do leave the link. Yeah, American Rebel, absolutely. Yeah, no, if somebody, so if you guys are trying to post and it's not working, guys, it's not me stopping you. You go right ahead. And if it's not working for whatever the darn reason, the minute it's done, go post it in the comment section. I want you guys to know that some people are being blocked on my channel. It's very important that you guys know that. Literally being blocked from coming here. I'm not saying I'm the only channel that it's happening to, but a lot of people are getting very offended, like Chris from Marginalities, who thought I blocked him and I didn't. You know, some people are jumping the gun. So if you get blocked from here and you never defamed any religious group or talked really mean in the comment section, I'm not going to block you. You can disagree with me too. You can tell me my work is crap. Just don't, you know, talk about religious groups and stuff and just say my work is crap. Don't write it 4 times. Write it once. I searched a lot trying to find fake moon videos and couldn't find anything on it. Oh, well, it would be mean if I talked about that. But some people, the recent video that was posted recently of a big channel that said there was something hovering over the moon, that was fake. I'm not going to put the channels down though, but there are some fake videos out there. That's the sad part. And you know, the communities will see that, I guess. Please look into it. No, I dreamed of an asteroid and heard the word Barcelona. Oh, Denise, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood that. But it definitely has meaning. There's a lot going on right now also in Barcelona. Earthquakes, they say. could happen in those areas of Spain. You know, the number one, you become the target. LT Gold 007, thank you very much. Yeah, I guess the better you get, the more people get jealous. They get really, really ticked at you. Phil Cox with daughters Jessica and Kelsey Brown. Hi, Darla. How's it going, Phil Cox? Darren, hey, Bruce. Hey, guys. How's it going, Darren Moore? How you feeling, bro? Hope you're feeling good. Hey, Darren, are you all settled down? So are you all settled where you were, you had some projects or something, some recent things you were going to do in your life to change? So I don't know if you got around doing that, if you've moved or whatever, if you're all settled in. Bruce, how much you need for a new scope? Well, scopes, like, for example, this one here is $10,000. The tax is about $13,000, maybe $12,008. If the scope that I'm looking into, you know, I want to get a big enough scope. We're talking into at least the high 20s, like 28, but I would tend to think more between 30 and 40, and definitely 30, more than 40, because it could be accumulation of getting a 30 and getting also maybe third gen infrared. So there's a lot we can do with that. And that, you know, there's also a lot more to do. It's a 14, guys. When I get the other telescope, I will be filming with that one too. I'll be able to film the moon and do stars or whatever with that one, or the opposite, vice versa, and switch around. So, but as for a price, I check, and like big telescopes is you can get reasonable price at $25,000-$30,000. If you get them used and you really know, which I would never do probably, maybe you can get it even less expensive, $17,000, $18,000, $20,000. But it's about the models, right? There's a lot of different models. I don't know which models are good, which models are bad. You ask around about that. There's not a lot of people that know a lot. I know I'm missing a lot of comments, guys. My voice is screwed. My pleasure, Darren. Good for you, buddy. Happy to still see you here, man, with all the crap that's going on. California is rocking and rolling. Oh, yes, the USGS definitely has altered the spectrograms to make them useless data. I call them, yeah, USBS, exactly. It's all an illusion what they can do, and that's the sad part. What's the most expensive telescope you can buy, and what can it see? Hey, Sirius Black, that's like, well, Pepe got a message retracted. Sorry, it was not me. Rewrite your same message, Pepe, please. What's the most expensive telescope you can buy? That's an amazing question, Sirius Black. I think one of the best probably questions. I don't know yet. As for what I have access to so far, seems to me that I was able to see it in the $40,000 range. But there's got to be some in $100,000, $200,000. And I noticed, Sirius Black, that where I was to get information on the telescopes, I had to write in my company name. So often, I'm afraid that some of the big telescope salesmen are only going to deal with astronomical companies, or, you know, scientific companies, whatever. I don't know. I'm still looking, though. I haven't seen yet the most expensive, though, but I wonder what they can see. It must be exceptional. And, you know, focal length real wide. So what's incredible is that they can film the whole bloody moon. You know, that's incredible. That wide. Darla, yeah, everyone's looking for Darla. Go her, Darla, guys. ASC, she's here, I think. Not that it's very fun for her to be here, being accused of being a spy. I would hope so. I think anyone's a spy, right? In reality, when we see someone doing something bad, you know. Bob Wire, how's it going, bro? Hey, Bruce, been busy keeping up with your work. Great videos. Thanks a lot, man. International donations were not accepted last week, and I had to explain it was me to the credit card company as it was blocked. Don't get it. So a couple of other people told me that happened too. That's really concerning to me that those troubles could be happening. I really don't get it. I don't get why there's that many problems. Ask Darla herself. There's people in the community that herself, she told me that she blocked and that she's seeing here. I checked, I blocked them too, and I'm still seeing them in the community section talking, and but what do you want a guy to do? Yellowstone has been kicking off. Well, Martin Holmes is in his car. I feel him. Don't get in an accident, Martin. He was talking to a client tonight, so I told him, I gave him a day off. I said, take a break, bud. Isn't that what you are, Bruce? Sort of an astronomical company? Yeah, I guess sort of, right? And I'm a not registered one. I guess that's probably what it comes down to. You know, I don't know. I'm declaring my taxes like anyone else, and the work that I'm doing is work that I'm doing from home with astronomy tools. Absolutely. I'll be curious to see when I do go buy a big scope what's going to happen, because I'm going to do it right, and I'm going to get someone to come set up here, you know, the electricity and everything. I want everything to be really well done. We'll get there for sure. There's a lot more to see with the 14 too, guys. A lot more to see. Watch out. I've seen 2 trolls, so no secret winks and nods. Yes, Miss Pettigrew, and thanks. Yes, I've seen a couple here myself. Hello, Michelle Banano. How's it going? Hey, Michelle, heads up. Don't be careful with what Frack is saying, because he's not a part of the community anymore. And for some reason, he's trying to say that we got in a fight, and we didn't. So it's one after the other. Mars Anomalies did it. Now Frack's doing it. Miss here and Eric Witt did it. So just to be careful, because we all go see our channels and we're talking to each other, and that's how people are trying to put me down and trash me. But hang on, Michelle. He's coming out with a video, apparently. He says about something, so freaking childish. Yeah, it gets bad. It gets very, very bad. Gussie Brown. Has anyone ever seen the shadows left by a chemtrail move from the right side to the left side of the chemtrail? Yeah, I actually have. I think I know what you mean. Much love, Bruce. Do great work. Others are after you for the truth. Careful and blessings. Thanks a lot, Doug Z. Boney too. I appreciate it. Bonez. Doug Z. Bonez. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I couldn't type fast enough, says Miss Pettigrew. Yes. Yeah, some people were being blocked, I think, eh? Yes, I can, JM. Yeah, I probably missed a couple, eh? Sorry, I'm scrolling up, guys. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of comments. Thank you very much, everyone. An asteroid just missed, Darren said. Yeah, bro. That's what a couple people are telling me. I see you, JM. Hey, G-Force is TF, the real. I'm never going anywhere. I love you for it, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, like basically, you're all here. Of course, it hasn't changed. But if some of you, just for the fun of it, have some of you seen a lot of new people saying that they've unsubbed and they're leaving? You see these new faces that I've never heard of before that are making things up continually in the comment section. It's pretty sad. Gordito, I'll see today a huge square shape in the sky. I've never actually seen a UFO shape in the sky, except for one when I was a lot younger, 21 years old. It looked like a TR-3B. It was triangular and it was noiseless. I was saying it was nice of him to show his gifts on his wall. Oh, thank you very much, Jam. Yeah, and that was from Jim G. His brother posted, his brother, some memories that he accumulated working at NASA. He was the one that used to receive people at NASA. And of course, he had all the badges, and any mission that was coming out, he probably had a lot of stuff. And Jim G, his brother, was amazing to send me some of that stuff, because I want to put them in a nice glass and get some nice stuff. Thanks, JM. Zombie 92. I'm not going anywhere, Bruce. Love you. Thanks a lot, bro. Yes, F man. Absolutely. I appreciate that. I was thinking What do you say about creating a one video and including all the best UFOs or structure videos on the moon? I want to share the best video with the people. Absolutely. I can. Thank you very much and welcome. And I have a lot of videos, like even recently that I'm showing of that, and some called the raw truth. Anything that's UFO related on the surface of the moon usually has a good video. But yes, actually, it's going to be 3 years, guys. I'm not even bragging about it, and I really freaking should be. It's going to be 3 years that this research has been going on, and that I've been uploading every day because I love doing it. And I haven't stopped ever for any holidays, no breaks, even when I was doing my job at the same time with this. I left the job too fast. I should have waited because I'll probably be stuck going back to get a job. But as for me doing this work, I'm never going to stop. Definitely never going to stop. Yeah, I can. You have to look up. Thanks for asking too. Look up the videos in my search where the videos are, and please look up the raw truth. That's one very, very good video, and it shows all the UFOs on the surface and the different types of lights, flashes, and colors that I was seeing from it. My voice, not bad, not bad. It's hanging in there. Thanks, Mark. Hey, I sound like the champ now. My voice. Thanks a lot, Mark. I appreciate that. Brother, screw the trolls. All is well in Bruce land. Much love. I love you for it, man. Yeah, absolutely. Like the heck with them. Can't find nothing about asteroid in Barcelona. Yeah, Midja. Apparently, it was a dream about an asteroid related in the area. So I'm going to look that up. But yeah, she was talking about that in a dream. Me too. I misunderstood before. Michael Stark, the asteroid. So I guess you weren't able to post that bloody link here, Mark. Michael, I'm so sorry about it. When I finish in about 10 minutes, you'll be able to post it in the comment section, bro, or whatever. The asteroid that passed between between Moon and Earth yesterday was 130 meters and only identified within 24 hours. It came from the direction of the sun. Wow. Oh, yeah. That's pretty big. That's pretty big, Michael. That's pretty amazing. And you see, that was yesterday. Holy moly. I was filming in infrared yesterday. No, it was the day before yesterday. Damn it. It was the day before. Then Linz must have gone out there and got her money's worth. Linz must have gone out there and got her money's worth. Bruce, can I suggest, can you paint the form in the pictures you show? Sometime really I can see the form. I can't see the form. Okay, yeah, I could do like Mars and all these, I guess. But it's, you know, like people don't see the structure and they're like, hey, look, here's the structure. I'll put a line up around it. Can you see it? Look, there's a door there. I'll put a square up around the door. Can you see that? Look, it's symmetrical. I'm going to fill it in too so you can see the structure better. But no, I'll try to fix something up to see them differently. Darla, a message retracted. I see again. Wasn't me. Into thin air, Bruce. A commercial, Bruce sees all dark night. Sat passing behind moon. Do you want to analyze? Absolutely. If you have any photos, you can send them. I'll be looking to see if I see any, that's for sure. It's time for coconut oil shots. Yeah, soon. Yeah, and JM, yeah, that's how it is. I was really busy this week, but we do have to go back to that dark area. Now people are clicking on JM. They're clicking on JM. Yeah, we definitely got to go back for sure. Just not filling up the par. Michael Stark. Yes, that's it. Dream, dream, dream. Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Don't get music in my head because you guys love it when I sing. They claim they can see things come from the sun. Well, I've shown things coming from the sun, but see things coming from the sun, I don't know. Like I see things coming from the sun. I filmed some. NASA probably could, but here's the thing. They they know, I know what you mean. Like they know so much, right? Like obviously it wouldn't be easy filming the sun. And no, I don't see it in the footage. I have to take the exposure right down to be able to see anything going by and slow it down. But I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I tend to think that they're showing us some big complex instruments that they have, but the instruments are a lot more complex than they're probably saying they are. Finger can't type. Yeah, I'm the same. Yes, do that sometimes, please. Yeah, well, I don't have any program to put anything up around it, but I totally get you guys. I will take more time to put circles or arrows up. Often I talk about it like, because I see it. I'm assuming you guys see it. So absolutely, the suggestion for me to indicate more when I'm viewing structures, I will with pleasure. Thank you very much for asking, guys. And it's not a problem. It's with pleasure. Draw a little stick man next to structures. Yes, exactly. With signs going, check it out. No links can be glued on here. Yeah, everyone knows, like, anybody can post links, right? I don't get it. So you should all be able to post links here. But my channel doesn't work like other channels, apparently. That really sucks. Tell me when to send a link, a commercial brews, so I don't spam the chat. Hey, bro, like I said, if you can post anything here, any of you, we're all friends here. You guys want to post stuff and you're not plastering with links, no problem, guys. If you got 2, 3 links even, I don't mind at all. I'm serious. I'm not playing with you guys, and I'm not blocking anyone either. I'm not retracting any messages. Just sucks that it's happening. But afterwards, into thin air, if not in the comment section, I will go right away and, like, after I finish taking the telescope down, I will definitely go and see for sure, with pleasure. Thanks, Darren. Thanks, Darla, for thumbing up. Duct tape. Oh, yeah, duct tape does anything. You can duct tape anything, right? That little scope that's here is 70 millimeters, I think. It's incredible. You can see really, really good. And I got it aligned. If you get that aligned in the center of the moon properly, you got it made. That's exactly what I did. So it's really not too hard setting up to be able to get the moon. That's for sure. Show my eyes again. Well, howdy, neighbor. Gave 42 likes. Yeah, likes all mixed up. I just gave 42 likes. Well, keep it up. If you can give 80, I'd appreciate it. Make that 42, 45. Thank you. Okay, I thought you said you just gave 42 likes. I'm like, give me 42 more. The real, keep on trucking. Oh, Bruce sees all. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you. I try so hard making sense. Message with my ultra low level English. Hey, I didn't even know you weren't English, bud. Kifu. Gordito, I didn't even know you weren't, because you're doing pretty good. Ultra low level. That's not easy, and I thank you for doing so, Kifu. What language do you speak? Let us know what language you speak. I wish I spoke more languages. Hey, brother, hope you're doing great. Beyond Joubert or Joubert, thank you very much. I'm doing very good. Thanks a lot. Simply, I love her. You didn't notice I said use duct tape on his mouth. No, and I don't know why I keep missing the good punchlines. Where did she say that? I'm looking now. I'm seeing some funny comments here. Oh, you just saw that worried reaction, guys. No, simply you're not anywhere. No, I can't even see her. I see simply as of when she starts, she says giggles. Hey, SC, how's it going, brother? What's the next scope I want? Thanks for asking, LT Gold 007. Not sure yet. I was looking at some, I know nothing about the other new models at Webster telescopes, if you guys want to look some up. Some people are trying to make scopes that are excessively big now, really compact. So I do want to get a big telescope, not necessarily big in size, but big as powerful. And one that often the big telescopes, it's the arms, it's the four arms that holds the optical head up, which is a lot smaller than this one. I think a 30 or 40-inch telescope, the optical is only this long. So the bigger your telescope is, the shorter the optical tube, but the wider it is. So you have basically a big drum sitting at the end of four sticks. But that's pretty manageable taking it out. So I should be able to do a lot with that. And myself, definitely, once all of this is in, I'm getting a van, and definitely being able to put it in the van to be able to lift up directly from in the van to be able to do some traveling too. I'm everywhere. I saw that. American Rebel, please be good. I gotta go, Bruce. Love all family. Hey, American Rebel, thanks a lot, bro. Take it easy, bud. And thanks for being here, man. And get your rest, my friend. Always here, American Rebel. I appreciate it. Always in the comment section. Bruce must find out where this UFO are landing and what they're mining. Absolutely. I'll tell you, they're mining. They really do look like they're mining, doesn't it? There's a lot of hazes and dust up there. I have no idea. Hey, Rosandi. Hey, how's it going? Bruce, how are you doing? Love you, man. Love you back, man. Rosandi, thanks for being here. My throat's really bad. I'm really, really not up to par, but I'm not feeling too bad. Que recommandes-tu comme premier télescope? Manon, donne-moi un instant, je te reviens tout de suite. Tu vas être très content. J'ai une bonne suggestion pour toi. I'll be right back, everyone. Manon, she's asking me what's a good first telescope. So give me a second, guys. Ça, Manon, là, c'est un télescope de 3 pouces. Ça dépend comment est-ce que tu es intéressé. Si tu es très intéressé, je te suggère, je devrais aller chercher un 4 pouces. C'est un peu plus gros que ça, beaucoup moins long, mais c'est 1000$ en montant. Ça ici, ça va te coûter 300$ maximum. C'est un Astromaster Celestron. L'image de la Lune là-dessus, c'est exceptionnel. C'est un télescope qui n'est pas cher, mais qui vaut plus que le prix. Ça, c'est sûr et certain. C'est facile à manipuler, easy to use, dial here. And that's what I was telling her. This is my Astromaster, guys. You know why I like this scope? This telescope, guys, you could use during the day. This is why I keep this one. It's amazing. And you can look at ships with that, considering a tree has a plug there for a computer, right? That's how it is. But, you know, you get power packs for these things and stuff like that. But it's a good telescope. Mais maintenant, comme je te dis, ce télescope-là, il va falloir que tu te promènes, suivre la Lune toi-même, à comparer de un qu'une manette. C'est une manette comme le 14 pouces with a remote, well, you can follow the moon. So those of you really interested in looking at the moon, I suggest that you don't get an Astromaster, get something with a remote right away. It'll be a lot better for you guys for sure. So guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for having been here. Sorry guys, I'm going to save the voice a little bit. But when you come here like you guys are doing, you're contributing to the channel so much. And I love you, each and every one of you for stopping by. It's amazing. Thanks a lot, Rosandi. I appreciate that, guys. Bruce, you're being attacked constantly. No wonder you are weakening. Yeah, absolutely. Could be my health, eh? But, you know, it's a trophy in reality. Here. Oh, there's my cover. Bye-bye. Troy, that one that you just saw, the Astromaster, get this, it's under 300 and it's on sale. Okay. Hey, bonjour Saint-Lazare. J'ai déjà travaillé, j'ai fait la rénovation là, quand je travaillais dans la construction. J'ai fait la plupart du sablage dans toutes les maisons qui ont été bâties là. Merci. Comme je te dis, Manon, en bas de 300 $, tu peux mettre un Nex-Image 5, un petit caméra en plus si tu veux filmer. Puis le tout, ça peut te coûter en bas de 600 $. Puis tu as de quoi être quand même bon. Under $300, my friend. And on special at Christmas, all the time for $200, Celestron. This one right here, the Astromaster. It's also a daytime scope. It's easy to handle. Beautiful image, clear. And with the Nex-Image 5 or a camera at the end of this, guys, you get close. I'm telling you, you get very, very close. Absolutely close. If you know how to operate it, they're very good cameras. Absolutely. Hey, Dana Shiver, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome. Thanks for staying with us. My pleasure. Thank you for staying with us, guys. And gals, I love you for it. Brett S. Night vision work with that one? No, my friend. Actually, night vision. Thanks again, Dana or Dana. Yeah, this is amazing, and this is what I get the UFOs over my house with. This is, you know, military grade equipment, under $1,000, a couple of hundreds of dollars, near $400. You get on special for maybe under $400 Canadian, even less expensive US, probably 300 something US, and you can film, record with it. It records audio. It has different intensities of infrared light. I catch every single falling star that goes by this meteor, asteroid, sliver, or UFO, especially plane. You're going to catch them all. And it's an amazing camera. It's waterproof, has a rubber seal over it. So the humidity at night, often when you're in the field, there's a lot of humidity. They're just beautiful, beautiful machines. And, you know, I have to experiment with those smaller machines with infrared, and I'm very happy I did. It's a lifesaver. It finds everything. We want to see the quality better. We will, by getting a third gen and getting up and moving up. We will. We absolutely will. I think my voice is pretty much done, everyone. But you know what? I can't thank you all enough for stopping by. Thank you, Darla. That's so kind of you. Take care of your throat, Moon Man. I definitely will, and I'll be good later. It's just that when I talk, I do a lot of talking during live streams. No regrets, guys. Michael and everyone that wanted to post, excuse me, links on the channel. Oh, there's the voice. I just needed to cough. If you guys want to post a link, since it wasn't working here, go right ahead in the comment section. In a couple of minutes, I'll check that out for the links. Thanks a lot, guys, for connecting. Good night, Bruce. Give vocal cords a rest. Yeah, that's all it is. And I'll be good. JMAM, if you're around, I'll be seeing you soon. Good job, handsome. Keep being you. Strong, rest well. Thanks for understanding, JM. Thanks for the patience. Good friend. Good friends are always needed. Joël Saint-Jean, bonne nuit, Bruce. Catix. Ah, c'était Canins. Excuse-moi. Merci, Joël. Crying Hippie, thanks. Cheers and blessings, Bruce, and subs. Thanks a lot for the nice wishes to the community. Thanks. Simply Samantha. Don't ever change. Love you, Bruce. Eye to the sky. I love you. And stick around. There goes my seat again. Ah. Okay, I need a new seat, guys. Send it to P.O Box 341. Michael Stark. Bruce, what makes the scope's optics HD is in the clarity of the primary and secondary mirrors? Yes. Not just that. They put a sticker on it too. It has a sticker on it that says HD. Absolutely, it's the second mirror. And that's another thing I'm going to talk to you guys about. I'm going to show you guys very soon. Some of you have been asking me how to clean the secondary mirrors and the mirrors, because if you get, which is rare, but it happens all the time, specks on the inside of your lens, which hasn't happened to me yet, well, you're going to get a way, which I will show you, to be able to take it off and keep the mirrors in place without having them, lose the mirrors placement and everything. So LT Gold 007, thanks so much for the many contributions, and I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. SC, good night. Good night, guys. I missed a whole lot of comments. I know I did. And Jessica Brown, I have 5-inch Celestron Astromaster 130 EQ. Yes, the girls and I love it. Yeah, I remember you just said. Yeah, and Phil, you guys got Jupiter and the moons, right? You can see them a bit less close than the 14-inch scope, but not much of a difference. I was surprised. When you look at the difference, right, as my scope and yours, and you see that you can do that, mine was a little closer, but there wasn't anything extremely more impressive. So how far do we have to zoom out? You get a bigger scope, you get closer, but it's like you're not close enough. You get a bigger scope, you're closer, it's like you're not close enough. But anyways, I'm rambling on. Thanks a lot for the contributions, guys. Each and every one of you contributing by coming here. And if you guys do want to send me some fan mail or hate mail, guys, you want to send me a picture of you with a shirt or a cup, or you just want to say hi, I have the address at the end of all my videos, not the live streams, but it's P.O Box 341 in Valleyfield, Quebec. And the postal code is J6S4V like Vicky 6. And you can send me any mail if you guys want to send me documents, UFO related, or it doesn't have to be space related. Because, and I'm excited, guys. I want you to know why. Because I have hundreds of people that were telling me they wanted to send me documents and, things that I needed to see. And now I'll be able to. Thanks a lot, everyone. For someone who can't talk, he does go on, huh? I get it, simply. And you guys have to shut me up because I actually never shut up. No, or shutting up.